That is so crazy. The water keeps coming down from like the thing up there, and I'm like, insane. Um, Today I was talking about how, I was talking about nature and being outdoors, and right now I'm outdoors and I like it out here. I love it. And I was just talking about how no matter where I go in life, no matter, what happens, right? When we think of home, most people probably think of their physical place of living, right? And that is home for you. But for me, I find that like ever since I started hiking and back in 2019 and falling in love with it, and all of the many places in the national parks I've been to, I've always felt such a tranquility, such a peace about being outdoors and hiking. Even after doing 7 miles of walking, I still feel home there. And ever since, just hiking and being in nature, I've always said that nature, hiking, wherever I'm is, outdoors, will always be home. Like, it will always be my first home. Yes, second home, family, things of that nature, right? That will be home. But nature will always, oh, okay. Nature will always be home for me. I love it. I love the trees. I miss smelling evergreen. I'm thinking of Washington and those big trees and how high they are. I want to go back to Washington eventually. I want to go to Mount Rainier National Park. That is a dream, because when I did go, I used to have the vlog up, but I took it down. But if you guys had saw it, it was an adventure. And when we went to Mount Rainier, it was still snowing. So like the path and part that I wanted to go to, it was freaking snow all over. And I was like, of course that would happen. You're going to Washington in February when it's still winter. So I would love to eventually go back to Washington and visit, but I just love being outdoors. Like, I love hiking. Like, I love climbing to top of, like, I love being, you know, I don't know what that would be considered in Australia, okay? But I'm American, okay? 5,000 feet up in the air, please, with a killer view. I take a cute photo, and I've always been the person, some people when they go hiking, a lot of people will wear like hiking outfits and like leggings and workout. I'm the person that you're gonna see me out there in a dress. Like, I'm the person that will dress. I will dress up to go be in nature, because I'm gonna get some cute moments. And if it's a park I've never been to, of course I'm gonna do a vlog. Of course I'm gonna like record those moments, because like, I feel like I'm the only person. I don't say I'm the only person in the world, but if I go to a park of any sorts, I'm not going in like some leggings with a cute little top. There's nothing wrong with that. And sometimes I might do it, but I'm gonna wear a dress. I will personally go buy a dress just to go there to take photos. So like, nature will always be my first home, because I love it, and I'm like a frolicking girl. And I've always said that when I get my dream house one day, I want to be out in the country. Ideally, I think my dream house is somewhere in Montana in the US, or Copenhagen or Denmark. It's somewhere probably up in New York, up in Europe, my dream house. And I've always said that I want to be out in nature. I want to have like 10 to 20 acres of land, and I want to have like my own little farm, maybe some chickens and roosters and things of that nature. I want a freaking horse. I want to own some horses. I want a whole farm, okay? And I like, houses like this are cool, but I'm the person, I want to be out in nature I want a lake. I want to be near. I want to maybe live in a lake community, or mountains in the back with the pond. Maybe we can build our own pond and put our own our own lake or something. Dig out, have it be something like that, and also, I love the face so much, and I know you guys saw that video that like I want to build a. Speaking, somebody gonna build it, but a real life Fae house that looks like it's a real life theme one. Like if you go to like New Zealand, hopefully one day I get to go to New Zealand and then go visit the Hobbit. That whole area would be so fun. I'd be like so excited. But I say all this to say is that I love nature, and that'll always be my forever first home.